Egyptians cast them out of their sight. And God dried the Red Sea before them. And brought them to Mount Sinai and Kadesh Barn and cast forth all that dwelt in the wilderness.
It's talking about the wicked niggas that was in the wilderness, man. The niggas that was murmuring. Okay, the niggas that was grabbing up more quail than they needed. Right? The niggas that was taking manna and then storing it. Okay, when the Most High told you just take something for the day, I don't leave nothing left over the next day, it's just gonna rot. What a nigga do? He giving double portions, man. Hiding it, then it stink. Oh man, I'm sorry. You know,
nigga, when you hungry at nighttime, man, niggas wake up early in the morning, take a piss, eat a bowl of cereal. Jake, man. Insatiable. You know what? That displayed not having faith. That displayed not having faith in the Heavenly Father saying, look, I'm gonna provide for you. Don't do that,
That's why he destroyed it. The scriptures tell you that, the book of Jude, Put you therefore in remembrance though you once knew this, how the Lord had delivered the people out of Egypt, later destroyed them which believed not. That's that wicked generation, man. And that wicked generation is back today. That's the 2/3 that are among us, man.
Verse 15, so they dwelt in the land of the Amorites, and they destroyed by their strength all them Esabon, and passing over Jordan they possessed all the hill country. And they cast forth before them the Canaanite, the Pharisite, the Jebusite, and the Sichemite, and all the Girgasites, and they dwelt in that country many days. Verse 17, and whilst they sinned not before their power, they prospered.
Yeah, that's one of the main points, man. While we sin not before our power, we prosper. Okay? And this is the Ammonite giving a rundown to the Babylonian, man. Okay? Why they sinned not against their power, it was good, man. And these other nations, they know that. That's the reason why they conspired to set up a kingdom and a society that would push out wickedness and sin, man. That would promote the nation of Israel to commit iniquity against our power, man. All right, in the hopes that we will perpetually stay in this state. Okay, like the brother was mentioning earlier, the thing that these heathen didn't take into account is the prophecies, man. We didn't take into account Yahushua and the prophecies that the Heavenly Father already laid out before this even happened, man. Okay, when we was coming out of Egypt, it was already prophesied that we was going to conquer you nations in the last days, man. All right. Keep going.
And while they sinned not before their power, they prospered because the God that had them iniquity was with them.
That's right. And the Most High is with us today, man. That's what you other nations fear. Okay? You don't want it to go back to how it was in the ancient time, man. We had our foot thigh deep in your ass, man. Okay? It's going back to that. All right? That's what these elites fear, man. That's why this Israelite thing is getting on their nerves so much, man. They thinking about the torture and the hell that's coming to them, man. All right? They come across this brother's picture and they bug the fuck out, man.